This is me, about to do the scariest thing a person can possibly do. And worst of all, I've never done this before. So how on earth did we get here?
People kept coming up to me going, do you know who the fuck's here? Doug Polk's here. Doug Polk is here. And I'm like, who the fuck is a Doug Polk? What's a Doug Polk? The best heads-up poker player in the world. That's what everybody kept saying. And I was already drunk at that point, and I go, I'm good at poker. I'll fucking play you heads up.
This is Tony Hinchcliffe. He is a world-famous comedian and host of the most popular comedy podcast in the world, Kill Tony. The structure of the show Kill Tony is simple. Contestants are called to the stage where they have 1 minute to perform stand-up comedy in front of a live audience, and then it's broadcast to the world for millions of people to watch.
The bet was if he wins, because he wanted to do a minute on this show, if he wins, he gets to do a minute on this show. If I win, he gives me $20,000.
Get out.
So there we are at Mitzi's after an episode, and we play heads up poker, me and the best in the world.
Whoa.
20 minutes later, guess who won $20,000? Me. Thank you.
Come on. For real?
And at that point, since it had only been 20 minutes, but I was kind of warmed up, I go, I'll tell you what, even though I won, let's go double or nothing. Let's go $40,000
You got
versus
poked real bad.
a minute of stand-up comedy. And so I won $20,000. We doubled the bet to 40.
Whoa, dude. You're
And he's going to be, any day now, he's going to be popping in on the show. So, yeah, he won. He won that second game.
It's true, Tony and I had a high-stakes heads-up match where I risked $20,000 in the first match, lost, risked $20,000 more for a total of $40,000 before I came back to end up winning 2 spots on the show Kill Tony. So I won my spot onto the show, but there was one big problem. I don't know how to perform stand-up comedy. And this show, not exactly easy on amateurs.
Wow. How long you been doing stand-up, JJ?
12 years.
Wow, 12 years. Jimmy, what do you think?
I think he could eat an apple through a wire fence.
That was the worst
We need
thing
another
I've seen in a
microphone.
while.
That was horrible.
I saw my wife miscarry one time.
I have been playing high-stakes poker for over a decade. I know what intense pressure feels like, but stand-up comedy takes that to a whole new level. After this first clip aired, it made its way into the poker community, where people in my sphere of poker weighed in on how I would do on the show. Long story short, they did not think this will go well. So with my back up against the wall and everything on the line, I'm going all in.
It's hard to live in Texas without hearing about the immigration debate. They're bringing in drugs. They're taking our jobs. We've got to do something about these Californians. We're going to build a wall, and we're going to make New Mexico pay for it. And for the record, I don't understand where they're coming here anyway. Over the last few years, the California real estate market's been on fire. Maybe they're just a little burned out. Oh, we got lots of natural disaster fans here tonight. That's nice. It's also hard to live in Austin without hearing about this serial killer who's killing gay men at Lady Bird Lake. Yeah? How was that funny? I didn't think much about it, but then the other day, my friend called me. He said, "Hey, where are you going out tonight, man? Just want to make sure I know where you are." And then it dawned on me. My friend thinks I'm a murderer. But that makes no sense, because I love gay men.
And we love you too, Doug. And we love you too. I'll tell you, I'm pretty sure I'm right here. I'm pretty sure that's the best set of the night from everybody. Absolutely
Thank you.
Incredible.
Thank you.
You put your mind to it. I mean, you've been practicing for a month. We're buddies now. I met you that night. And
Crazy night.
Crazy fucking night. It's just one of those nights where it was like a fucking Scorsese movie. I kind of told the story a couple weeks ago, but it was just people telling me, hey, do you know the best heads-up poker player in the world's here at your after party. It's every Monday we have a little party after each taping, and I kept hearing it all night. You were on the other side of the bar. I had no idea who you were, and then by the time we finally got to meet, by the time our paths crossed, I was just drunk enough to challenge you to poker. Turns out you run from what I'm told, is literally the best poker facility in the country.
Yeah, Lodge Card Club here in Austin, Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up. By the way, so when we first met, I thought we would like exchange names and like some pleasantries. And I'm like, "Hi, I'm Doug." He's like, "I'll fucking beat you in poker."
Yeah. I was excited.
Where did that come from? Like, all right, let's see what we can do. But
We
you
have
were
fun.
ready to go.
Yeah, that is a Monday night brought to you by whiskey and tequila. See, I sip whiskey and I do shots of tequila. It's a problem. I'm going to be joining Henry Cruz's father in the pancreatic cancer department real soon. It's a ticking time bomb, so enjoy the show while it lasts. But on Monday nights is when I really let it rip. I'm kind of more chill throughout the week, and I blow my liver to shreds on Monday nights. And boy, oh boy, you met me at about, 12:30, 1 a.m. on a Monday night, and we played poker until 5:30 a.m. Everybody. And it was one of those games where it wasn't just like us. It was fucking, everyone was around us. It was a very entertaining game. You're fun to play with. I was fucking talking shit, having fun.
It was a great
doing things like looking at one card and fucking seeing a king and betting big and just hoping the other card was good. We were having fun.
No, I saw how you played. You played. You were really aggressive. You were a pretty crazy player. But
Yeah.
that kind of makes sense.
Yeah,
I feel like I made a mistake though with the negotiation for the stakes, right? Because like I was like, all right, I want to go in the show. I'll put up some money. And I was kind of drunk too, so I was like, how about $20,000?
Yeah.
And he's like, done. I was like, oh shit, I probably should have opened lower on that.
Yeah. But
kind of worked my way up. Might have been good.
And I won that first game, for those of you that don't know. But it all happened so fast. I realized afterwards that I'm the sucker. I didn't realize what was happening there. But by letting me win one, and I go, well, now I want to play. So what was it then? It was basically the same bet?
Dude, we were so drunk, I don't think either one of us can retell the story.
Y'all sound so fucking gay. Y'all are flirting back and
Oh,
forth.
shit. Oh, shit. Come on, let it out.
It's almost like they forgot a show
Let it
was
out.
going on. Yeah.
It was a wild night.
Fuck already.
Look,
Jesus Christ.
He's like, how do we meet? No, dude, you tell the story. You tell it
You
better.
tell it. We had
The fuck
so
out of
much
It
here.
was
fun.
a crazy
We
story.
were so drunk. We were shooting tequila and
We-
whiskey. I met this handsome man.
Which one's the handsome man?
there.
Okay.
That's why, you know what? The universe isn't fair. We've had these fucking disabled people come up here, can't put a joke together. This fucking guy just started comedy 3 minutes ago, comes up here with a beautiful face and blows everybody out of the water. God's not real.
And not only did he have the best set, tell the people, how much money do you think you've made playing poker, Doug? Poke?
So I've won about 10 million in tournaments.
No big deal.
And,
This is why I want to butt fuck this guy. Don't ruin it for me, Giannis. Don't ruin it for me. If I'm finally going to be as gay as everybody wants me to, Doug's going to be the guy that takes my butt virginity. Have you ever heard of froggy style before? I want you to hit it missionary, dude. Oh, yeah, I'm face to face.
I know I had a bit on it, but I don't actually love gay men.
Oh, no, I know. And
They love you, I'll tell you that right now.
We're going to play again tonight. Winner take all. Hell yeah. So, Doug, what's it like out there being a fucking actual pro poker player? What's like give us an example of another crazy night or something, or anything wild that you've seen.
Yeah, so I've had some pretty big wins and some pretty big losses. One weekend, I lost $1 million playing online poker. And I went down to the lobby and I was really sad. And they had like police everywhere. And I asked the hotel person, I'm like, why are these police officers here? Like, oh, someone killed themselves this weekend. And it was someone from Glee, like one of the lead people from Glee at Fairmont Pacific Inn. He killed himself in the hotel I was staying at. And I was like, okay, I guess I'm having the second worst weekend.
Yeah, that's amazing.
You're even fucking killing with follow-up jokes. Jesus Christ. even write that one?
He's a natural. That's why I'm in love with him. I'm telling you. Yeah.
Do you think you're going to continue doing stand-up? Like, is this something you really want to do?
Yeah, so I've been doing it for like a month now. It seems like a lot of fun. I enjoy it. For some reason, I'm always worried I'm gonna like forget things. I don't know if you guys. feel
Yeah,
like that
that's
or
how
not.
it starts. The memory builds after a while. For most people, William Montgomery still reads off of no cards, but everyone else, it naturally happens. I remember, especially the first fucking couple few years. I'm like, Jesus Christ, how do people do longer sets without fucking? But and also the more that you write, the more that you like your jokes, the more that you're excited to tell them and don't want to forget them. So like as the jokes get better, they become easier to remember. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I could imagine that. So I do a lot of like online videos and stuff, and it's so different when you record YouTube videos because like you're like, "What's up, guys? Doug Polk here." Oh, I didn't like that one. Delete. Okay, we're not.
Right.
Here it's like, nope, you heard that.
Yep. It's true. It's absolutely true, Doug. Well, anything else for Doug, guys? Brian, all you're gonna say is that we're gay, and then put the mic down for the rest of the show. Hey, you guys gay as shit.
It was time. No, but yeah, you'll slowly like empty out the part of your mind that like cares about people and things, and you'll fill it up with jokes.
That's nice.
You're a smart guy. Obviously, people that can play poker professionally are already living a lot of people's dreams. The fact that you're chasing this rush, and it is, as you probably can feel, a crazy adrenaline rush. Same type of thing as when you're in a big hand, you don't fucking know what's going on, but you got it. And you're getting a big joke book.
Hey, thank you.
Hell yeah. Doug Polk, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
Back to the bucket we go. That's my boyfriend. There he goes. Froggy style.
That's how it went down. And if you enjoyed this video, I'm going to be back on Kill Tony at some point. So make sure to subscribe to this channel and stay tuned for future updates. Thanks, guys.